In the shadow of disrespect, where our emotions ignite and our pride falters, there lies a path not of retaliation, but of transcendence. The ancient wisdom of Stoicism, forged in the fires of adversity and tempered by the rigors of reason, offers us profound insights to navigate these turbulent waters. Together, let us embark on a journey through 15 Stoic lessons that empower us to handle disrespect with grace, resilience, and inner strength. 1. Understand the source of disturbance. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. Epictetus. Disrespect itself holds no inherent power. It is our interpretation of the act that stirs turmoil within. By changing our perception, we reclaim our peace. We must question, is this insult truly significant, or do we grant it importance through our reaction? 2. Value your own judgment over others' opinions. The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know anything about the subject. Marcus Aurelius. The judgments of others are fleeting and often uninformed. We should not let these transient opinions unsettle our inner balance. Instead, we anchor ourselves in our own understanding and values, untouched by the whims of external critique. 3. Cultivate empathy. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Disrespect often stems from another's own struggles and ignorance. By practicing empathy, we diffuse hostility and foster compassion. This is not an endorsement of their behavior, but an acknowledgement of their human frailty. 4. Maintain your inner equanimity. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Marcus Aurelius. Anger in response to disrespect inflicts greater harm on us than the original slight. By preserving our inner calm, we protect our well-being and demonstrate true strength. We must remember that while we cannot control the disrespect, we can control our response. 5. Focus on your own control. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. In the face of disrespect, it is crucial to distinguish what lies within our control and what does not. Our thoughts, actions, and reactions are within our power. By focusing on these, we can navigate the storm without being overwhelmed by forces beyond our influence. 6. Uphold self-respect. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you but your own judgment about it, and it is in your power to wipe out this judgment now. Marcus Aurelius. True respect begins within. By nurturing self-respect, we become less susceptible to the slights of others. We affirm our inherent worth and do not allow external insults to define us. Our self-respect is an impregnable fortress. 7. Release the need for external approval. Seek not the good in external things. Seek it in yourselves. Epictetus. The pursuit of external approval binds us to the judgments of others. By relinquishing this need, we attain liberation. We turn inward, seeking validation from our own principles and values, not from the volatile opinions of the world. 8. Respond with virtue. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Marcus Aurelius. When faced with disrespect, our most powerful response is virtue. We choose patience over anger, humility over pride, and kindness over cruelty. In doing so, we rise above the pettiness of the insult and embody the strength of our character. 9. Reflect and grow. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Epictetus. Each encounter with disrespect is an opportunity for reflection and growth. We examine our reactions, understand our triggers, and strive to improve. This continuous process of self-examination and learning fortifies our Stoic resolve. 10. Keep the bigger picture in mind. What we do now echoes in eternity. Marcus Aurelius. In the grand tapestry of life, each moment of disrespect is but a fleeting thread. By keeping the bigger picture in mind, we avoid being ensnared by minor slights. We focus on our long-term goals, our values, and the legacy we wish to leave behind. 11. Embrace adversity as a teacher. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Disrespect and adversity are not merely challenges, they are opportunities for growth. Each slight and insult is a lesson, teaching us resilience, patience, and fortitude. By embracing adversity, we turn obstacles into stepping stones on our path to greater wisdom. 12. Practice forgiveness. We should always be asking ourselves, is this something that is or is not in my control? Epictetus. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-liberation. By forgiving those who disrespect us, we release ourselves from the chains of resentment and anger. It is a conscious choice to reclaim our peace and focus on what truly matters. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or excusing the behavior, but rather choosing to move forward with a heart unburdened by past wrongs. 13. Exercise patience. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Epictetus. Patience is a virtue that allows us to endure and rise above disrespect. It teaches us to wait for the right moment to respond, to consider our actions thoughtfully, and to remain calm amidst provocation. Patience is the bedrock of wisdom and fortitude. 14. Find strength in adversity. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Seneca. Disrespect and challenges strengthen our resolve. Each encounter with adversity hones our mental fortitude and prepares us for greater trials. We view disrespect not as a weakening force, but as an opportunity to build inner strength. 15. Embrace Stoic detachment. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. Seneca. Detachment does not mean indifference. It is the art of separating our emotions from external events. By practicing detachment, we remain grounded and composed, unaffected by the turbulence around us. We focus on our inner peace, which remains untouched by external chaos. In embracing these 15 tenets, we transform disrespect from a source of pain into a crucible of personal growth. We become alchemists of the soul, turning the base metal of insult into the gold of wisdom and resilience. Let us walk this path together, fortified by the teachings of Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, and emerge stronger, wiser, and unshakable. In every encounter with disrespect, let us remember that our true power lies not in changing the actions of others, but in mastering our own responses. By doing so, we become paragons of Stoic virtue, shining beacons of inner strength and tranquility in a world often fraught with turmoil.